Buena gente, ¿cómo andan? Hoy vamos a estar reaccionando Barça vs Chelsea, año 2009, semifinales, vuelta, Stamford Bridge, Champions League. En este video veremos si el Barça fue favorecido o no. Comenzamos. Bueno, comienza el partido.
Terry's won it and it didn't break for Drogba. Came back heavily off him.
Mal control de Drogba.
They just couldn't drag it out in front of him. He was onside.
Into the path of Messi and it did break for him in the end. Eto'o back to Messi. And it's Terry who stands up.
Recordemos que pasaba en la final directamente.
To him. Now Anelka. Lampard sweeping it forward. Trying to get Drogba away early. He's up onto the shoulder of Touré. He's pulled it back to Xavi. Good clearance by Masingwa.
Yeah, it was drifting wide, but he couldn't take any chances.
Cercaba a Barcelona, pero nada peligroso.
Lampard. Cole. Lampard looking to pull it back. And Essien!
Golazo de 100.
It's a fantastic start for Chelsea!
El 100 que jugó en el Real Madrid también, ¿se acuerdan?
Essien's the man! Chelsea in pole position. And he goes straight to Mikel to celebrate.
Nada que hacer para Víctor Valdés, nada que hacer.
Well, I talked about don't apologise for going long, and this all comes about because they did go long. And that means that when the ball drops, they keep it in an area where they can threaten. But forget all that. Watch this. This is on his weak side. This is just about as good as it gets. And I have to say it, take a bow, son. That is absolutely stunning. What a start.
Golazo de 100, una y otra vez, no, fuera de sorpresa.
For 10 minutes, the best pass.
Need to be careful back. Getting help from the Nelper and bringing it clear. There's Eto'o. Now Iniesta.
Aproximada de Barcelona, pero nada peligroso.
Have to check. Set away. The goalkeeper didn't know whether to stick or twist. He stays back in the end. Lampard!
Wrong foot. That's what I mean.
Frío.
That's why Essence was such an unbelievable finish. Frank Lampard, we know, is a great striker of the ball. Again, look at the back.
Eto'o. Back from Keita. Messi with the final layoff.
Peter Sech, arquero, ¿qué arquero Peter Sech? Y luego años más tarde se va al Arsenal a atajar.
What they're doing when it comes to defending and being disciplined.
And Lampard has put Drogba through and the goalkeeper hesitated. Alluded to keep that one in. He was really caught by surprise then. Good play by the...
Bueno, acá tenemos la primera polémica. ¿Creen que hubo penal acá? Quiero que me digan en comentarios. ¿Creen que hubo penal acá o no?
He goes down.
Yeah, he's impeded him. He's given the free kick to Chelsea. As he drags the ball back, Alves just stops.
Lo puede cobrar como no, ¿no? A mí no es nada grave tampoco. Se van sujetando los dos y puede cobrarlo o no cobrarlo.
That's a brilliant take out the air from the Luda.
Drogba does smash it. And even though the angle seemed to be against him, he caused a few hearts.
Bueno, sacó Valdés, una tajada.
Miss a beat in the Barcelona defence.
I think this is a great save.
Lampard has helped it through, and Drogba controls.
A ver, esta es la segunda polémica.
Gone down, the referee looked at his linesman and doesn't award a penalty.
Esta me parece más penal. Lo sincero, esta me parece más penal. Le traba el pie abajo en la pierna derecha, ¿lo vieron?
As the Chelsea fans were baying for.
My first reaction is a penalty, because why else would you go down? He comes in, look at the shirt pulled, and then there's a legs coming across from.
¿Creen que hubo mala intención del árbitro noruego en ese tiempo para favorecer al Barcelona o creen que no?
Vidal, watch the first one, it's the shirt pull, that's there. Then the...
Xavi plays it across, Alves has got forward. Malouda got back with it. Free kick skipper.
You have to have eyes in the back of your head if you're playing.
Bueno, acá viene el árbitro, falta.
Down the left for Chelsea because Dani Alves is going to get forward time and time again.
That's being kept at bay by Alex, but he still managed to find Messi here.
A little deflection took it just away from John Terry, who is going to head this, and he looked round anxiously behind them. I think he had half a vision.
Such a short space of time. They've lost only once since he took over. This is Messi, safely handled by Czech.
Well, that's the one little glimpse. 1v1 against Ashley Cole. Now we're talking about Cole.
Y que estaba de nuevo en el Barcelona, que también jugó en el Chelsea. Luego, ¿se acuerdan de Samuel Eto'o? El camerunés.
Quick, and I think he's going to stay.
Come back to Xavi.
Hasta ahora el Barcelona, tranquilo, no quietó ni nada. ¿Pero no? Vamos a ver más adelante.
I think he was looking for the 1-2 there. I think he was just looking to fizz that back to Messi's run. Ashley Cole decided he'd get back across.
Penalty clear by SEM.
I don't think Nikita.
Xavi.
See the blue shirts there.
Messi slipped it through. So Barcelona before half-time. Lampard blocked the initial one, but Xavi comes in for the follow-up.
Took a deflection. Half-time though.
And Chelsea have got to half-time with a lead. Stubbornly defended. It was a brilliant left-footed volley from Michael S.
Bueno, acá el primer tiempo, con el Chelsea ganando 1-0. Tranquilos. A ver, vamos a ver el segundo tiempo.
That earned them that lead. Barcelona not happy.
Might have a few heart-stopping moments.
Bueno, comienza el segundo tiempo.
Here's Busquets. Played over the top to Keita. Angle was acute, and he's won a corner. Here's Malouda. And it's Anelka, and he slipped it wide to Didier Drogba. Oh!
Uy, se salva el Barcelona ahí, Salva el Barcelona ahí.
Denied by Valdez. Lampard strikes it, and Malouda.
What an opportunity. What an opportunity for that vital second goal. Anelka does brilliantly, but then so does Drogba there. I just think you need to lift that. You just get some air on that. And Valdez is committed to the dance.
Buena tajada de Valdez, Buena tajada de Valdez.
A real chance.
Still hope. And here is Alves, who's a constant danger, in towards Eto'o. He's found Drogba, who's under pressure here from Toure. Can he shrug him off? Great strength.
Acá la tercera polémica, vamos a ver.
From Drogba, no foul.
Hasta ahí todo normal, se vienen agarrando los dos. Ahí no hay falta ni de nadie. Ahí se vienen agarrando los dos.
Well, the only thing that influences me when I'm miles away is that the ball changes direction. The ball goes away from goal.
Tengo mis dudas también, me parece que es penal también. Porque nunca toca la pelota. Ya duré. ¿Cuánta? ¿Qué opinan ustedes? Quiero que me dejen en el comentario ahí. ¿Qué opinan? ¿Para ustedes es penal esta o no? ¿Qué opinan?
It's a great battle, mind you, wasn't it?
Messi. So difficult to shake off the ball. He's very nearly got that one. Here's Iniesta.
Van dos jugadas polémicas. Dos posibles penales van para... No lo cobra para el Chelsea. El árbitro noruego.
Looking for a link up with Messi. It's broken here to Keita, who couldn't keep it down.
Well, that's what I mean. There's just one or two little things starting to happen for ball.
Recordemos que en este momento la serie está empatada. Haciendo un gol más el Chelsea pasaba. Pero hasta el momento está igualada la serie.
Iniesta.
Eto'o went and stopped. Just fooled Andreas Iniesta.
Hasta ahora el Barcelona, tío, no pudo conectar en el partido.
Messi. Here's his chance to shine.
Salva el Chelsea.
Everybody in this ground that's a Chelsea fan, suddenly they've just put their hands to their eyes.
Anelka looking to get in here for Chelsea. Was he pulled out by Abidal? This time the decision is in Anelka's favour, but what's the decision with Abidal?
Bueno, esta sí, esta está bien el árbitro, fue afuera. Falta, pero fue afuera del área.
It's red!
Tarjeta roja para jugador de Barcelona.
He was lucky to escape it in the first half. He's got now.
Bueno, acá se le complica el partido a Barcelona, con menos contra el Chelsea en Stamford Bridge. No es fácil.
Isn't this amazing? We are dealing with two long balls played down the pitch that have influenced.
Y para mí era roja también. ¿Qué opinan ustedes? ¿Para ustedes es roja esta o no? Para mí sí iba solo contra el arquero, para mí es roja.
This match, one in the first half that brought Essien's goal.
Barcelona's Champions League hopes in the balance as Lampard strikes it wide.
¿Creen que también le influyó al árbitro que por no cobrar los dos penales, sabiendo que se equivocó y apresuró con la roja? ¿Qué opinan? Pero para mí era roja igualmente era roja. ¿Qué opinan ustedes?
Iniesta to come on against his old club. Lampard, oh, he took a deflection. Might have wrong-footed the goalkeeper, he did well with it.
Yeah, he did. I think the deflection just took enough pace off it to allow Victor.
Alves with the ball across. Cleared by Anelka, could be through here.
Atención, Anelka.
Touré's got to try and stop him. Anelka taking a tumble in the end.
Goal kick. There's a lot below us. Think he's pointing to the spot, but he's not.
Bueno, esta cámara rápida no me parece penal. ¿Qué opinan ustedes? Esta para mí se viene cayendo y luego se tira. ¿Qué opinan ustedes? ¿Es penal esta o no?
This time, but cleared by Alex. And it's Piqué who's onto it. And Piqué who hits it.
Well, he does well. That's a much better ball in from Daniel Alves. That's what he's capable of, and that's what he hasn't done tonight from that.
Very much on their guard here. Anelka.
Esta es un penal como una casa. Esta sí, esta es penal. A ver si lo cobra.
Is that handball against Piqué? The referee says no.
No lo cobra. Increíble. Esta me parece más penal que todas las anteriores. Increíble.
Well, it is a handball. It hit.
Miren esa mano, gente. Eso es penal. No lo pueden negar.
It's the hand. There's absolutely no doubt about it.
The final 5 minutes. Anelka.
Van 3 posibles penaltis para el Chelsea que no se cobran. Mucho para hacer en Inglaterra, en Stamford Bridge.
Being shackled. Almost broke to him again, and this time Lampard to do that. And Lampard's broken away. It's Essien. It's blocked by.
Viene salvando el Barcelona, Viene salvando, es todo el Chelsea el partido. Todo el Chelsea.
Paletti brilliantly slipped past Keita. He could finish it, but he couldn't get the strength behind his shot.
It's an effort, this. Just reacts really quickly.
Iniesta breaking free.
Limpio.
They have done.
Well, they found Alves. Can he find the right killer ball? Bojan was there. It's headed away by Terry. Eto'o broke from him, but it's Messi. It's Iniesta!
Oh, qué golazo Iniesta, vos. Qué golazo, se la puso en el ángulo. Recordemos que con este gol pasaba Barcelona en la final.
And the Chelsea fans cover their eyes in horror. 2 minutes from time, and it's heartbreak at Stamford Bridge. Iniesta rattles one in.
También recordemos que eran 3 penales para el Chelsea que no se cobraron, que eran clarísimos. Pero
And suddenly, in the minute and a half that remains, Chelsea find themselves needing another goal. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Qué golazo igual de Iniesta, ¿no? Qué golazo. Solo a Peter Sech. Golazo.
No wonder this is a sport we love. Goodness me. John Terry thinks he's just won the header. He's saved his team. But Michael Essie's really poor attempt at clearance, maybe a bit of tiredness there, has just given the ball to Messi. And what about it? They kept taking the game to Chelsea. And the
Atención, se viene el Chelsea.
first shot on target in the 92nd minute provides him with a goal.
Lampard takes the corner and Chick was up there and got a head to it. Ballack has...
Uy, eso es penal, eso es otro penal. No lo quiso cobrar el árbitro, para mí. ¿Qué opinan ustedes? Esto para mí es penal. Lo veo acá, jugada rápida, es penal, seguramente.
Rattle, a handball appeal, and the referee says no. Ballack confronts him angrily, but
No va a ir así.
just as he has been the rest of the night, any penalty appeal in his direction.
Ballack, enloquecido el alemán.
The referee not interested.
No, Ballack's.
¿Creen que hubo intención igual de pedir al Chelsea, gente? Creo un comentario. ¿Creen que hubo intención por parte del árbitro en el juego de hacer que pase el Barcelona sí o sí?
Real trouble.
Well, he's been booked, so he'd missed the final anyway now. Whistle, and it's Barcelona.
Uy, se lo tienen que comer al árbitro, se lo tienen que haber comido en ese.
In the final against Manchester United in Rome, and John Terry is absolutely furious. Chelsea are livid.
¿Creen que hubo intención del árbitro o no, gente? Se comió. Ya perdí la cuenta, pero como 4 penales se comió, ¿no? Clarísimos, pero clarísimos los penales. ¿Qué opinan?
At the rejection of their penalty appeals from the Norwegian referee, there were a couple of serious ones at least, but Andres Iniesta with a...
Ahí tienen el video, gente. ¿Creen que fue favorecido el Barça en esta eliminatoria? Nos vemos en el próximo video, gente. Saludos.